We have a very good cross-section of new faces here tonight, and particularly the young people. We need you to be engaged in your group and to come up with ways where, one, we're going to open up the lines of communication, but two, get your ideas on how we focus on young people and adults working closer together. Maybe you have some ideas that you're involved in. You know, I commend all the efforts that have been going on with the peer-to-peer. I applaud them. We need our young people to be involved. We need you engaged. We need your help in helping us to determine that. And that's why these groups have been set up today, to have that kind of frank discussion and then to present some ideas to us. So I'm looking forward to hearing back from you.
Once we have an understanding of our own interests, then we can determine what's the next move. The reality is that we can't always supply and address everybody's need and interest because we have limited resources. The city has limited resources because we want to shift the paradigm that we are putting so much on those who are in authority, the elected officials and things, and they're running around and taking care of the whole city, and we sitting on our hands.
The young people are losing weight. The mayor says she's not giving the $3 million to peer-to-peer, especially she won't be irresponsible and take money from the rainy day fund to fund peer-to-peer. So it looks like she says peer-to-peer, she's acknowledging us as doing the hunger strike, but she has no efforts in trying to end it. And so that's pretty saddening to hear. It doesn't look like the meeting was to negotiate how to get funding, but just to say that she's meeting with us. So I put out there that she can end the hunger strike by putting the money in before Wednesday. Why should we have to meet Wednesday when young people are losing weight every day?
We're going to ask you to come up and talk a little bit about what you learned tonight.
Hello, my name is Shadea Allen. I'm a peer-to-peer representative. One of the 13 hunger strikers, and if everybody in here is that's a good thing. I would like y'all to stand up, please.
But I did have a discussion with Mayor Sheila Dixon, and it wasn't. I didn't feel very good after that discussion, because what came out of it was she wouldn't fund peer-to-peer enterprises. And we do have a meeting scheduled for Wednesday, but this is the 4th day of a hunger strike. Please understand, young people, we're putting our lives on the line right now.
This is what my paper talked about. But communication, we said peer-to-peer enterprises networks with each other, building bridges and bringing communities together. For perceptions and reality. We said the perception is that there's no money in the budget for peer-to-peer. The reality is she can, the money can be taken out of the rainy day fund.
And I think it's outrageous that the city is hesitating to fully fund peer-to-peer. $3 million, which is perhaps 1/10 to 1% of the city budget, which could do such a wonderful thing and provide 750 to 1,000 jobs for young people, doing things, helping other young people.
We believe that organizations such as peer-to-peer will empower the youth because, one, it gives us jobs in the knowledge-based economy, which is different between Target, which was suggested. But we can actually use our minds, such as the Algebra Project tutors, or you have Wyatt Angle who does media work. And we want to be able to use our knowledge to get paid, not to work at Target where I just press buttons. Let me help you guys understand something about me. My name is Brian Muldrew. I work 2 jobs currently, and I'm on a hunger strike. Now, what school do I go to? I go to Baltimore City Community College. So, and I'm in college, and I also have a daughter. Now, I understand the difference between a knowledge-based job and a job that is meaningless. This is why we're fighting for peer-to-peer enterprise. This is why I haven't eaten in over 3 days. Maybe we don't understand that it's an emergency right now. Maybe we don't understand that it is raining right now and that we do need to touch the rainy day fund. It's raining right now. It's raining. Maybe we don't understand it. Excuse me, I was respectful to the form. Can I finish? Okay. Thank you. So, this form needs to repeat in 30 days. We need more discussions like this. We need to open the walls and let the people in so we can talk. Instead of the mayor being like she's in the castle that no one can get in and we can't have a discussion about this.
Excuse me, let's get one thing straight. Let's first of all be respectful. I'm respectful of you by listening and vice versa. Let me, no, hold it, just hold it. Because first of all, I understand that, but this is to keep lines of communication within our community between young people and adults. And so I'm not opposed to what peer-to-peer is doing. We went from $1 million to $14 million in less than 3 years to fund programs and systemic issues that impact the community. And I am not opposed to what peer-to-peer is doing. Some of this $14 million, despite what you're being told, is going to be funding some of those programs. But wait a minute. First of all, just hold it. Because just hold it. Well, you know what? Let me make this very clear tonight. We want to hear from everyone. We've heard peer-to-peer. We're not losing sight of that. But there are other things and other ideas that I hope people have so that we can engage. Beyond, I'm not taking anything away from peer-to-peer, but there are other things that we want to hear. That's why we're sacrificing our time. That's why we are having this meeting. Excuse me. Now, you can either be disrespectful or listen to me as I'm listening to you.
And mainly, in terms of communication, we came to the conclusion that adults weren't very open with youth, and that just to bridge the gap between everyone, we have to be more open, we have to be a little bit less judgmental, and we can't jump to conclusions. We can't assume that all youth are doing wrong. And that's mainly what we talked about, and I want to wrap that up so I can get back to peer-to-peer.
Sheila Dixon acted as if she cared nothing about the hunger strikers. She was asked, what about the hunger strikers? She didn't reply.
The meeting started with saying
Can we pay attention?
People should use their own resource. Faraji said one thing is that come together and bring a plan to the table and everything like that. But what's interesting is we brought a plan to the table and that was a problem.
Oh my God. Like, okay, even though she said she wasn't funded, I'm like so excited. Like, we took that meeting over. And that was our goal, to take it over. She said she wasn't funded. I just think we need to come up with something real powerful to talk to her about on Wednesday.